The word antithesis is a figure of speech wherein two seemingly contrasted ideas are put together in a single statement using parallel grammatical structure. It may be a contrast of ideas, words, phrases, clauses, or sentences. The purpose of antithesis is to make the reader better understand the point the author is trying to convey to the readers. For example, in these quotations, the ideas as well as the words are totally opposite to each other. The word propose is the opposite of the word dispose. Similarly, the word speech is the opposite of the word silence. Moreover, parallel grammatical structures have been used in both these quotations. The structure of the first clause in each quotation is similar to the second clause in each quotation. That's why it is a parallel grammatical structure. In literature, Shakespeare has widely used antithesis in his plays. In Hamlet, the very beginning line of the soliloquy, to be or not to be, is an antithesis. Hamlet is confused and doesn't know what to do. He is on the horns of a dilemma as to whether he should commit suicide or not. The ideas of life and death are opposite to each other. That's why it is an antithesis. Another antithesis is found in the very next lines, wherein he says whether he should suffer the pangs of his fortune or to rebel against the troubles. These are the contrasting ideas put together in this soliloquy. John Milton's famous epic, Paradise Lost, offers an excellent example of an antithesis. While discussing the expulsion of Satan from heaven, Lucifer argues that it is better for him to rule in hell than to serve in heaven. The words serve and rule are opposite to each other. That's why it's an antithesis. In Hamlet, Polonius uses many antitheses in his speech while advising his son. He says, "Give every man thy ear, but few thy choice. Take each man's censure, but reserve thy judgment." The phrases give thy ear and give thy voice are juxtaposed. That's why it is an antithesis. One of the best examples of antithesis is found in Charles Dickens' novel A Tale of Two Cities. In this excerpt, there are many examples of antithesis. Best of times is the opposite of worst of times. Age of wisdom is the opposite of age of foolishness. Epic of belief is the opposite of epic of incredulity. Season of light is the opposite of darkness. Spring of hope is the opposite of the winter of despair. And lastly, everything is the opposite of nothing. Samuel Johnson's novel Rasselas contains a very beautiful antithesis. In this sentence, marriage has many pains, but celibacy has no pleasures, is an antithesis. The ideas, as well as the words in this particular sentence, are contrasted with each other. The word celibacy is the opposite of the word marriage. That's why it is an antithesis. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.